Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody? And welcome back, guys, to another video here on the #1 rated Minecraft server in the world, Swurv.oplegends.com. Guys, today we got a crazy one. Really quick, we were giving away 1,000 credits on the last video, so the pinned comment is going to have the winner down there below. If you guys want a chance to win 1,000 credits, make sure to comment down your Minecraft username right now, and I'll announce that one on my next video. But guys, we are here. If you guys want to join the server, it's on both Bedrock and Java, and the IP is Swurv.oplegends.com, and the Bedrock port is 19132 with that same exact IP. So with all that being said, let's jump into it and head on over to the farm and see what we're cooking with. Alrighty, guys, we are here at the farm, and well, we are almost out of this area. If we do /warps, we can actually see that we unlocked the Gloomy Shore at 175 prestiges. We are currently at 173 with a multiplier, let's actually check this, of 1273 itself. So not too bad. We need to get our combo up, and honestly, we have some of these 250 XP boosters for 30 minutes, which is going to bring our multi to 1559. Absolutely insanity. We have 3 trillion trope tokens, so we can do a lot of upgrading because we have just unlocked every single enchant on the hoe. So companion for life, that's going to be really good, especially for the next zone. Leveling up our companions extremely quick is actually something that I want to do, but I don't think it's 1.6 trillion tokens worth wanting to do. So instead, I think we're going to go ahead and just start to max out 600 billion, all of our enchants as it stands. I think we may actually have enough to do this. Let's go ahead and see 300 billion, and I think that's all of them maxed out except Flash, but nobody likes Flash. Turbo enchant, that's super good. Credit finder, how expensive is this? Okay, we don't really need credit, bro. And then holy arrows, let's get the rest into here. 2 billion or 200 billion. Okay, not too bad. We have about 800 billion. If I'm being completely honest, Ender ally enchant seems like a good one to prestige, so let's get that to prestige 1. And then clone enchant, yeah, we can't afford that. And let's just go ahead and get snowball kind of rock and rolling. That's a good enchant. And then maybe tornado. 900 billion. So we are kind of broke now, but that's okay because we just need to get to 175 prestiges in order to get to the next zone to get the new companion. And look at this, 8% companion experience from companions of life. That means we're leveling up these companions 8%, and at high levels, bro, that's going to make these things level up so fast. And speaking about companion upgrades, we can actually purchase some. So let's go ahead and start purchasing all the ones we could possibly get. We got these ones to 23 levels, 20 levels there. That's maxed out. This is maxed out, and boom, this is maxed out. So we just got to upgrade companion overall level upgrade, which is meaning the max level can go up to, I think, 150 levels instead of just 100 levels on our companions like you see here. And bro, these things are leveling up. They were just at 55 levels. Wait, let me check my multi. What are we cooking with here? 1700. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are leveling these. That enchant is so OP. I'm glad I prestige this enchant right here, companions for life, because honestly, that's what we needed. But in order to get to the next zone, we need to prestige. And well, we may as well pop all these other boosters for the time being and make sure that we have a booster cookie enabled. And these booster cookies are really good, so it's good to have those enabled. And if we check our multi now, let's go ahead and check 1900. Oh my gosh, yeah, bro, that is insanity. Almost 2000 XP multi, bro. What is prestige looking like? Prestige top 262 levels, so less than 100 levels behind. I really think we can catch up in the next coming days. I'm honestly not too worried about it at all. But we also have $30 billion and a backpack with 3 million drops inside of it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is pop this money booster and sell this. Let's go ahead and sell all those items for 40 billion. Jeez Louise. And then come over to here to our skins and start to purchase the ones that we need. So 125 prestige levels, netherite's at 150 prestige levels. And is there one at, oh no, where I get the next one at 200. Our multi, let's see if we pass 2000. Yeah, 2300. Bro, what is going on, bro? This is insane. Yeah, we should be able to level up extremely fast, and it looks like we are. So to get to prestige 174, we need to get to 890 levels, which as fast as we're leveling up, it should not be a hard time at all. And speaking about levels, we are only like less than 50 away, and there we go. We should be able to prestige. Bang, one more prestige. That's all it's gonna take right now, guys. So let's go ahead and get this prestige. We're already at 200 levels, which is good, and it looks like we got it. Okay, wait, I didn't even know that we hit it. I've just been farming, bro. Okay, now we can do /farm and head to the next zone. And here we are, guys, the Gloomy Shores, bro. This is so cool. Okay, so let's check our companions. We got it to 123 levels, bro. What is our multi at? We are at 3100, bro. What? This enchant is so OP. But what I want to do is actually farm up a ton of gems. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this gems multiplier, and we need to farm up some gems or purchase some off of other players to buy these new companions over here, because I just asked ask in chat, who is selling gems? Because these things right here are 75 million per 50. So let's see if there's someone who's selling gems right now that could hit us up for a good deal. But look how flat this farm is. It is so nice, bro. Oh, and 90 sent me 10 billion gems. We're gonna go ahead and give him some credits for that because I feel bad just taking that for free, bro. We are not boosted. But now, ooh, this is gonna hurt a little bit, but we could delete all of our companions here, and I'm just gonna delete all of these. Let's just delete all of them except the ones that we have equipped, just in case we want to still keep them. We're not gonna end up keeping them because we have to like level them up. Okay, some time has passed, but I ended up clicking this companion egg and going and breaking it somehow, and then I got the dragon egg itself. So I had the devs fix it though and patch it, so it's all good. But now we can finally open up these, which that's all I wanted to do, bro. That took 30 minutes of, you know, just not doing anything else. But hopefully we can get some good stuff. Now we are like literally, wait, I thought we had 100 billion gems. Why do we only have 10 billion? Maybe that's only what he paid me. Let's actually look at our logs really quick. Log pay. Okay, 90 gave us 10 billion, which is actually really, really good. I thought it was 100 billion, but still 10 billion. Super, super good. We're just opening up so many of these companions, and hopefully we can get some good stuff, bro. I wanted a lot of the legendaries because to, you know, outdo these, I mean, we're gonna have to really level these up. But today I really want to focus on leveling up our generators and setting all that up at the island itself, because we are kind of rocking solo. And if I do /is and then go to island top, we have 0 trophies, bro, and I kind of want to change that today. So Rocco has 1300 trophies and Born to Be a Potato is at 18 trophies. So I think we could land somewhere in the middle today, especially being at this farm itself. But let's go ahead and open up all these companions. I actually want to see, do we have quite a bit? Yeah, we have quite a bit. Wait, we have all of the rainbow exotics we could possibly need. Okay, well, we're not going to open up anymore because we don't need any more. We have the rainbows of the best companion. Exotic is the #1 companion that we need, so we're good. We don't need to open up anymore. Okay, stop opening. All right, perfect. We canceled that, or well, we ran out of room. But now we need to level these things up. And if we check our multi right now, we've dropped down to 700. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's pop all those boosters there. Check our multi again. We really need to level these new companions up, and they're already level 5, so I mean that's okay. But my goal is to get above 1,000 or 3,100 actually, and fill up our backpack with more and more loot. And actually, if we do /bundles, let's actually see if we have any available. Oh, and we don't have any active bundles. Okay, so let's try to get some bundles and see what kind of goodies we could get from our crates. Now I really want XP and money boosters for today because I want to spend a bunch of our prestige points into our money booster here, which is already at 2 points per. So I'm gonna get this up to level 20. I don't know how many we have left, but now I'm just gonna go between money and XP. So 24, 25, 25, and just go back and forth until I can't use any more of my points, because now they're costing 4 points each. Oh my goodness gracious. Luckily we prestiged a lot and we don't need to do too much grinding, but there we go. That should help us out a ton, especially when it comes to selling our backpack, getting giant boosters on ourselves. That's all we really need to focus on today, and trying to buy some generators and hopefully getting a lot of trophies, just something to put us on the map. But for the meantime, we can go into gem shop and we are going to purchase, well, let's actually purchase as many of these as we can. Let's get 10 of these auto XP. Let's get 20. Actually, let's get 80 of these. Okay, I can't do 80. I can do 60 though. Okay, we'll do 60 of those and 60 of these. Okay, cool. That is working out good for us. We're still at 2 billion gems, which we may as well just upgrade our backpack, increasing the amount of space in it. I mean, it's not really going to do anything. Wait, we can't afford it. 500 billion gems. Are we crazy right now? Okay, you know what? That's fine. But let's just go ahead and sell all 5 billion added. So we're making a decent amount of trophies. That was just a small amount of time we've been farming. And we're starting to level up quicker. So let's check our companion levels. 17. Okay, they're pumping right now. But I'm going to get to grinding, and I'll talk to you boys back here in a bit when we get some more progress and a big sell ready. All right, we are back about an hour later, and our multi is, well, phenomenal right now. 4,518. We are prestiging insanely quick. We're almost at 200 prestiges, which is really good. Already 25 prestiges today, which is phenomenal. But we have been farming and we have 5 million drops. So let's go into bundles. I think I unlocked a new bundle. Ooh, yeah, we got some pretty good ones actually. All right, so what I'm gonna do is clear out some of my things in my inventory, and then what we're gonna do is go ahead and buy these bundles. And all I really want from these, well, are of course the boosters, but we are going to want to try and get some money boosters. So let's open up all 7 of these crates. Hopefully we can get something good, and I think we did actually. We got some money boosters here, we got some new boots, we got an extra skin, and not a lot of XP totems. Dang, we got so many totems token totems though. Okay, well, honestly, not too shabby, because we're going to pop one of these, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is then do slash prestige and spend however many points we could get of our money booster. And now our multi is what exactly? 73x, not bad. And now for the big sell, 3 2 1 bang, 154 billion, bro. That is good. That is almost 18 trophies worth, which is enough to be on IS top right now. But what I want to do instead is actually start to make our own generator on our islands. So we can get 1,863 over here on my scoreboard. It says it right there of those gens. So let's divide 176 billion by 1,800 and see what we get. All right, we can afford gens that cost $94 million each. So if we do slash shop, 94 million is the target. Oh my gosh, we can only get red or lapis. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have like a lot of pages to go too, guys. Oh my goodness. Is that actually right? Let me go and double check. Yeah, no, that is right. Okay. Oh wait, we got the Nutcracker chestplate too. That's awesome. Nice. And we have these XP runes we can put on it. Actually, we have the Emerald Forged on this one. Is there an Emerald Forge on the auction house? Let's see. There is not, unfortunately. Dang. Okay, then I'm actually gonna wear this one for now until I can get something better on this. But okay, now what we're gonna need to go ahead and do is go over to the gen shop and purchase a bunch of these. Wait, let me cancel that. And we just need to add 64 a bunch of times. Confirm. I think this is going to be enough. Okay, so we have all of our generators in hand, and now what we need to do is go through our PVs and look for a chunk collector chest. Here we go, 5 million drops, and now we can stack these generators all the way up. Wait, is this not in the same chunk? Oh my gosh, it's not. Okay, well, we have a bunch of lapis right here. We need to make sure we place down a chunk chest in this chunk too. There we go. Now they'll auto collect. Let's go ahead and stack a bunch of gens in here as well, and we just repeat this process. Let's just keep stacking them up, and we may as well do this one right here as well. Actually, let's just do this one too. Why not? Let's just have it all in one chunk, bro. I'm not really trying to do all that. Have 2 of these chunk chests going. There we go. Wait, we can still purchase more, so let's actually go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, stack gens. Oh wait, we can't place these extra ones, so how many can we place? 58. Okay, there we go. We should be able to put all these in. There we go. We are maxed out. Actually, we went one over somehow. We're at 8,000 or 1,864 out of 1,863, bro. You know what? I'm not complaining, but we do have a bunch of these sell ones. This is a 1.5x, and we still have this money booster kind of rock and rolling, so I want to see how much we're actually making. So let's actually just go ahead and slap this really quick. 1 billion already. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's insanely OP, and we can upgrade these to redstone or generators. We have enough money to do some of them. That's pretty cool, dude. We're going to be making a lot of trophies here pretty soon. I'm actually really happy about this. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to the gym and AFK on my island to see how much we can make in about 2 hours and see if this gen farm is worth upgrading or if we just want to buy trophies with it and continue to farm. So with that being said, I will see you boys back here soon, but I'm going to go to the gym. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the gym, and it is time to sell this thing. So we have 483,000 items inside of here. So let's go ahead and use one of these. Then I'm going to look for a better one of these. I don't know if I have anything better, but I've opened up a decent amount of crates this season, so we might have something hidden away, but I think 1.5x is the best that we're going to get. But I also have these breads, which can give us a little bit of a money boost. And let's see, do I have any more picnic baskets? Oh, I definitely have more bread. Okay, that should be good. Let's just go ahead and pop all these, pop this booster, and then sell for a total amount of 104 billion, bro. That is pretty dang nice. Okay, let's go ahead, upgrade all of these to redstone. Even though they don't look redstone, they still are. Let's go ahead and upgrade them to gold now. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. Probably a decent amount. Yeah, not too much actually, only like 40 billion. But then we could do this one more time to a couple of these, but now I just want to kind of put them into trophies, and we could buy 4 trophies. So we're going to go ahead and buy 4, and there we go. We are now on the map on IS top. Well, not exactly, but we're on our way there, which is really, really good. So ladies and gentlemen, we now can upgrade our hoe with the 670 billion tokens that we have. And honestly, I'm going to start prestiging some of these lower tier enchants to kind of get their proc rates up, because they add up after a while. Like TNT blast needs to be max upgraded, and then let's go ahead and prestige this twice. Combo should be upgraded by quite a bit, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. Lucky block needs to be maxed out, so let's go ahead and prestige that. It's a pretty cheap enchant. And then some of these like very, very starter enchants. There we go, max prestige on fire starter. And honestly, we're down to our last 44 billion tokens, so that's about all we can really do. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and AF my K gens for the night. Look, already 11,000 drops, bang, 2.7 bills. So yeah, we're making quite a bit of money money, bro. Every time that these all proc, we make 400 mil. And I think they proc every 30 seconds. So about every minute, we're making about 1 billion. So in the morning, we're going to be able to upgrade these by quite a bit and get like 50 trophies, which is actually phenomenal. Doing pretty good as a solo this season. But next weekend, the trophy system actually does restart. So every week, your trophies get wiped. So next weekend, I will be inviting people to my island. So if you guys want to be on my island next week, join my Discord down below and send me a little Discord DM, and I will be picking a couple of you guys to join. But with all that being said, guys, join the server if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.